What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the St. Mary's versus Kent State college basketball matchup going down Friday, December 29th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between St. Mary's and Kent State. St. Mary's coming into this one 8-6 on the year after a 69-64 home loss to Missouri State in their last matchup. Meanwhile, Kent State coming in 7-4 on the year off of an 84-70 road loss to Oregon in their last game. Now, Kent State, this is a Kent State team that last year was, rock solid. They finished the year 28-7 and did lose a fair amount of talent from last year's team. Have been able to pick up some of the pieces, guys like Chris Payton, Jalen Sullinger, Giovanni Santiago, all back, Von Cameron Davis playing well. But again, it still leaves a little bit to be desired when you lose a guy like Sincere Carey, who was playing one of the highest amount of minutes in the country. He accounted for 92.4% of Kent State's minutes last year, eighth nationally. So big chunk to lose for Kent State, but still they've been able to hold their own. Mostly against teams sort of on their level or around their level, teams like South Dakota State, Cleveland State, Fresno State. They did keep things close. They took then undefeated James Madison to double overtime, lost that game by 5. And the first real step-up spot on the road, well, they lost by 14. But this is still a solid Kent State team, in my opinion. The Kent State team that's gone toe-to-toe with big boys this year, even last year as well. So not necessarily all that skittish on Kent State after the loss to Oregon. St. Mary's, on the other hand, this team is very, very hit or miss. When the defense is rolling and they're on point and they're up against teams they can hold down, absolutely. They held down to Middle Tennessee. They beat them by 34. Beat them by 37. Held Middle Tennessee to 34 points in that game. The margin of victory bigger than the opponent's scoring output. And then beat Northern Kentucky by 36, holding the Norse to 56 points in that game. But we've also seen clunkers from St. Mary's. So they lost 69-64 as 15-point favorites against Missouri State. I would know. I was on St. Mary's in that game, and St. Mary's just never got out of the blocks and never got themselves into a comfortable cover position. Lost at home to Utah in a rivalry game. Lost at home to Weber State in another clunker. I mean, only put up 57 points in that game. And I think that you could have another sluggish performance here. Like I said, this Kent State team, really good at sort of hanging around and keeping themselves up and sort of playing to the level of their opposition. And like I said, I think this is just one of those games where the pace for St. Mary's and the defensive style won't allow them to necessarily pull away all that much in this game. So I'm going to go with Kent State here, plus the 10 points. I'm also going to go with the under 134. I think this is just a bit of a defensive battle here. I can see something like a 69-60 kind of game, or 69-64. Something like that. Barely coming in under the number, but Kent State will sneak in the back door here. So give me Kent State plus the points with the under, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.